How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Let's do it. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Compare. So, you'll remember 1 or 2 weeks ago now, I did a review on the Taurus pear cider. I did it with the cloudy apple cider, also by Taurus, which is Aldi. Picked these up in the Aldi cider hall, also previously on the channel. And I said I'd do a comparison just to see if I could find a better pear cider, because I wasn't overly fond of like the flavours of it, to be honest. Like it was just a bit too sour. So what I've thought about doing is going back to Sainsbury's and seeing if they did a version of the pear. Because if you remember in the, I think it was the Taurus dark fruit versus Strongbow dark fruit, and by Sainsbury's dark fruit as had been recommended. Now Sainsbury's don't do their own version, and I'm gutted because their dark fruit was amazing. So I went out and I got a Kopparberg because I always like to get a proper brand. Just to see, if it's just worth spending that bit more. And then I went to Lidl and they just doing some shopping, and they had some pear cider in as well. I was going to do a cider haul there as well at some point as well with everything else, but I thought I might as well get it, do the comparison. I didn't check any other shops because once I'd got another cheaper alternative and a brand, I was quite happy. So let's get on with it. We'll start by getting them poured. So, again, as in my last video, apologies for the glasses. I'm running very low at the moment, and my Kopparberg one is currently out of commission. It's in the wash. So, this is the Kopparberg, and my favourite stein. The Strongbow. Then the Taurus, so the Aldi pear cider, is in this Strongbow glass. And then, what's it called? It's called Woodgate pear cider, which is the Lidl one, is in this one over here. So, as I did in the last video, I just spoke a little bit about the price, and the difference is, so the Kopparberg are £2.20 per bottle, or 3 for a £5. Now these are 500ml bottles. Obviously the cans are 440ml cans. However, both of these are 4 packs, and it's £1.99 for 4. So in terms of value, it's a hell of a lot cheaper. So that straight out there is, puts them to us just above, obviously, just purely because it's just cheaper, isn't it? For £5 you can get pretty happy off of those cans. So colour, they're all pretty similar. The Kopparberg's just a tiny little bit lighter, but other than that there's no massive similarities. But as I say, always, the colour doesn't really matter to me. I just like to have a look at it and see if there's that much difference, and obviously there is a little bit. So let's get straight on with it. That's nice. That's the Kopparberg. That's nice. It's got more of a sweet. It's a lot more sweet, which is exactly what I wanted. So already I know the Taurus might not do that well. I had a look for Strongbow pear just in case, but I really couldn't find any. I don't know if it exists or not, but if it does, let me know in the comments, obviously. But yeah, that's really good. That's really nice, really sweet. Happy with that already. So now let's go back to the Taurus. Let's get that off, little speck. Okay, so straight away when I was drinking that, I could smell. It smelled like cider, like authentic cider. And then the taste is just cider with a hint, like the smallest hint of pear. Which it might be what you want, but when I want a drink that's flavoured like something, I want it to really taste like it, which so far with the Kopparberg, it is fantastic. It's so sweet and nice. I can't really stress it enough. It is the perfect pear cider so far. I knew the Taurus weren't going to do massively well in my opinion, other than the price, purely because I've already done a review of it on the channel. So really, what this is all hanging on now is the Lidl one, the Lidl pear cider. Obviously this is the exact same price as the Aldi one, which is £1.99 for 4 cans, which you really can't complain that too much about any taste. But hopefully it's got a better one and a better smell. Not really got a smell at all. Now that doesn't really taste like pear either, which is a shame. I don't want to bash Lidl or anything, because it's got plenty of stuff in it that is really good. But in terms of the flavour on their pear cider, along with the Aldi one, it could do with some work. It needs to be stronger, like the pear taste. It needs to be sweeter, definitely. But the Kopparberg, yeah, the Kopparberg is amazing. I think if I have the choice in the future, I'll spend £5 on 3 bottles over £1.99 for 4, just purely because of the taste and the experience of the drink, because it is absolutely fantastic. It is so nice, and that's what Kopparberg do though. They don't really budge any drinks. Reviews from the past on my channel, they've always come out really glowing. Other than like the cherry rum, but even that's grown on me over time. But yeah, it's that's really nice. They've really not let themselves down. Like I say, the price, you can't expect amazing quality, but just I think because Aldi and Lidl for their prices do give you a good high expectation of them. Those ciders have let them down. But yeah, so there's your answer. Kopparberg definitely. I can't really say who came second and third. They're more of a tie. Probably if I really had to push it, Aldi would just pip it, just because even though it's strong cider taste, it's not as strong as the Lidl one, which is really overpowering. Well, now, thank you for watching. Drop me a comment if you want to see me do any, if there's anything else you think could be worth a good comparison, like cheap versus expensive, things like that. Like, subscribe if you enjoyed this video, found it at all useful. I'm on the road to 100 subscribers and really trying hard to get there. And other than that, just thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.